Okay, sorry guys, my voice is off. I'm a little bit under the weather. Not a little bit, I've been sick for Christmas and New Year's. So happy New Year. I hope you guys all had a wonderful evening on New Year's Eve. Love you guys. Okay, now with this, let's get on to this. I used Waverly White chalk paint. I got this bicycle at Kohl's and I fell in love with it. I did not like really the green. I pictured it white, so I told my son when I looked at it, you know what? I'm going to still get this because I'm going to make it my own. I'm going to change it up and share it with you guys. I wanted to share it with you guys just so you guys can see, you know what? Just because you see something at the store and it's not something you particularly like the color or something you want to do to it, you look at something and you think, hey, you know what? I really like this if it would have this on it. Think about it and do it yourself. Fix it, change it to fit your home to make you smile. Remember, make it till you smile. So I just ended up painting the whole bicycle. I liked the black for the wheels, so I left that. And I just painted the whole thing for the green. I took the pot out and the little prongs, they bent really easy. But other than that, it's really well made. Really sturdy little bite there. But painted the whole thing with the Waverly White chalk paint to fit what I wanted it for. Okay, and then as I'm painting, I put painter's tape on the wheels because I really didn't want to get the white paint on them. I wanted to keep them, like I said, black. And sorry guys, I sound funny. I know, my cold, my nose. I'm so sorry. But, oh, and then I was going to put painter's tape on the edges of the handlebars, but I decided on the handles, I'm going to just do them white. I might go later on and put some little black on the tips of the handlebars, but for right now, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do it all white and just leave the wheels black. But you know what? Like I said, it's yours. You do it, make it till you smile. It's your project. I'm telling you, never be afraid to change things to match what you want. I love this. And it's so much fun. You're still creating. Okay, here I'm just getting the pot that I took out of the bicycle. And these flowers, I just got a few flower bushes from the Dollar Tree and a little styrofoam, I guess, circle block. It fits perfectly in there. You didn't have to cut it. I didn't even open it. I did not glue it down because in case I want to take it out and put a real plant in there one day. So now I'm just going to take these, spread them apart, and I'm going to cut all my branches off. See? So now that I cut all my branches off, I am just going to place them in there. And I first start with one and I'm just going around. I'm not a florist or a flower designer, whatever you want to call it. So I just put them in there to what, like I say, makes me happy. And I'm just putting them in there just to make it look full. And I spread them around. I try to make it look as natural as I can. Like if I just got a bunch of flowers from the meadows. From out in the fields and made a beautiful bouquet in a pot. Or they just grew out of the pot naturally. We have no control what they look like, so that's what I always visualize. We don't have control of the way the flowers grow. So that's how I look at things. I want it to look wild and free and natural. And you just put the pot back into the bicycle and close those prongs. Like I say, they bend really easy, the prongs do, which is nice. I'm taking off the tape. And now I'm doing my bows. And this ribbon I got at actually the 99-cent store. And I got it for 25 cents, you guys. It was right after Christmas. And I thought, you know what? I can use this for Valentine's Day. I love polka dots. So that was a win-win for me. I mean, 25 cents, yeah. So you just wrap it around, and then you put some snips on the side. See the little slits, the snips? And then after I do that, I just put a piece of string or whatever you have on hand. String, you could use a pipe cleaner, a Chanel pipe cleaner, or floral wire, whatever you have. I just use whatever I have on hand. And then you just fluff it out. Doesn't that look like a pretty Valentine's bow? Oh, very pretty. And so cute. And then I'm getting these two smaller ribbon, and I found these at the Dollar Tree. They got a lot of sorted ribbons for Valentine's Day right now, and oh, I just fell in love with these two. And I just snipped the little side of one side. I didn't do both sides. On the small ribbon, I always just do one little side. And then I wrapped it with the same twine string. Oh, sorry, my mistake. I used a little bit of a different kind of twine string. It was my little striped string I used. And I got that from Target, the striped little twine. And then I'm just fluffing it out. I tell you, I just use whatever I have on hand when I'm tying my bows. I even use sometimes when you go to the supermarket and you go to the produce aisle and they have those wire twisties to close your bags. I even use those, and they work perfect for the small bows. So now after I'm done making my two, I made two of those small ones, and I am just going to tie them on the spokes of the wheel, the front wheel. Sorry it's out of angle, but I will turn that for you. And there you go. So now I'm tying the other one on the other side. So they both have a little bow on each side, fluffy bow on the wheel, just to make it festive and fun. And then I wanted to put this bow here. It was really tight in there, so all I did was open the prongs again, and then I lifted out the pot a little bit. I didn't have to glue anything, tie anything, and I just put the backing and let the pot hold it, the bow in place for me. And there you have it. So now I'm getting that twine I got from Target, and it's really cute. It's striped. It's like a dark pink. It looks red on here to me, but it's a dark pink. And I just made a couple loops around my finger, cut another little piece, and tied it to the top. And then I trimmed the bottom. I cut the little loops and then trimmed the bottom to make a little tassel. And those are going on my little handlebars, my little tassels. I was trying to decide there if I want it further up or do I want it on the tip? How did I want it? That's what I was doing there. And I decided to put it on the tip of the handlebar. So now I'm making the other one for the other side. And then I trim it again to make it a little even and fluff it out, tie it on to the handlebar, and there we go. See the little tassels? Aren't they cute? Oh my God, I really fell in love with the way it looks. And there's my little Valentine's bicycle. I'm going to put it on the center of my table. I did add a little bit more of the greenery in there from the Dollar Tree. It needed some green, so I put some picks in there that I had. But I am so happy with it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and you decide to join my Krafty Leeny world. I hope you do. Bye.